طلع دخلنا المنتزه.
Hey mama, you remember when you taught me how to fish?
أهلها هاجروا على لبنان.
شكرا. The chef.
Thank you.
It's a party in jail. Actually, they probably separate you.
Yeah.
Well, this looks awesome.
Smile. Jack, you're in it. Smile. Oh, sweet. Okay, hi guys. It is about 8 a.m. on Sunday, so I have office hours for my class in like half an hour, so I'm gonna have to leave soon. Office hours though are like mandatory, like multiple times a week, so it's not really office hours, it's just like one-on-one class like with me and the teacher. So I have to go do that. Yesterday I went to the mall and studied and like shopped a little bit. I bought this dress from Mango. It was only 15 JD, which I thought was like a really good deal. Yeah, and I like studied, did my homework and stuff. I was with other people. And then one of our like neighbors who is like basically like the program has people who like live in our building for free, and like their job is kind of to like hang out with us and like help us and stuff, and they're basically like RAs, but they don't like monitor us like that. So yeah, and one of the neighbors, his name is Dia, he made us mensef, which is the national dish of Jordan. There's some videos that you can see of like what it looks like and how you eat it and stuff. So that was really good. And then today I'm going with that same neighbor, one of the other guys in my program and his language partner, and then two of my friends. We're going to Dia's like hometown, which is this smaller city called Madaba, which is pretty close to Amman, like between Amman and the Dead Sea. It's gonna take about 30 or 40 minutes to get there. So we're gonna go there after class and go horseback riding, which I'm really excited for because I've like never really ridden a horse, like at a state park, you know, when the horse is like going around in a circle and it's like tied on to something. But like to me that doesn't really count because it's like I'm not controlling the horse. Like the horse is just going as it pleases and it's not like going faster. So I'm excited about that. And tomorrow I have the first day of my new internship, which is at an NGO that works with like Syrian refugees in Jordan, specifically in Azraq and Irbid, which are two cities more kind of in the north. Irbid is like directly north of Amman, and then Azraq is more northeast. Yeah, but it's still only about an hour and a half by car from Amman, so it's not like super far. But anyway, so starting my internship for that, really excited to see what I'm gonna do. So yeah, and what else? Oh, on Friday I went and hung out with my language partner. We went kind of outside Amman to this like, I would call it like a national park kind of, or like a state park, like a campground, but not for like actual camping, just for like barbecuing. We were like with her parents, her siblings, her grandma, her aunt and uncle, and her cousins, like her whole family. We went out there and they barbecued. Like I say barbecue, like barbecue as in like how you're cooking it. It was still like traditional, like Jordanian food. but cooked like over a fire, like how you do in the US. It wasn't like hamburgers and hot dogs, but it was super good. We were out there for a really long time, but I had a really good time. It was so fun and like good to meet all her family and stuff. Really interesting though, like all of her siblings and her cousins go to school like completely in English, except for like their Arabic class. So basically like their school is how our school is in the US, except when they go to their foreign language class, like Spanish or French or whatever, it's their native language, it's Arabic. And their all other parts of school are in like the foreign language, which is English. So they speak like fluent English. Like one of her cousins, like Jen, like told me that she prefers speaking English, which is so crazy to me. So they would like want to speak English to me, and then her parents would be like, stop, like you can only speak Arabic with Charlotte. So that was really good. Just like interesting to meet more people, like meet her parents and stuff. And what else did I do this week? Can't really think what else. So, oh, well, I went to the Citadel, which like I tried to post in this previous video, but the sound didn't work. So I'll put the videos from that in this video, because that was fun. And the Citadel is like Roman ruins, or Byzantine. I mean, Roman as in Byzantine. Ruins in downtown Amman. It's really beautiful. It was awesome. And then another day, I also went to like a Palestinian wedding. One of the other neighbors in our building, his friend was getting married, and weddings here are like huge, so they just like let extra people come, I guess. So he just brought like all of us. It was awesome. Had a really amazing time. It was so cool because it was not a mixed wedding. Like women were on one side, like in one room, and the men were all in a different room. But I think it's kind of was better to be a woman at this wedding because we got to see like a whole kind of like ceremony type thing. Like the bride, I think, was like the bride and the groom were like seeing each other for the first time, like with the bride without her hijab on, because it was all women in the like wedding, and then just her like close male family members on that side. And then so basically, yeah, and they had got to have like a first dance. I don't know whether it actually was, because a lot of the time they have like, you can actually, like a lot of people here are married actually for a little bit and like maybe living together or like whatever before they have like their big wedding ceremony, like party. They actually had the ceremony to make them married like a long time before. But I don't know about these two people, so maybe it was their first time like touching, dancing together, or maybe it wasn't, who knows. So yeah, that was really cool. And then we danced for like a really long time and we left. Yeah, and then what else? Yeah, I think that's it of like update stuff. Next week we're going to Petra, so I'm excited about that. And yeah, hopefully the sound works on this video. Bye guys. Okay guys, we're going horseback riding. This is what we're wearing.
We're feeling very hot.
Yeah.
Let's just switch shoes.
This is Amy, this is Gabriella.
I think we're all right now.
These are my new shoes that I got. Very like dadcore.
This is so
I feel like this is the kind of outfit that my mom would wear when I was a little kid.
Okay, but it kind of eats
When we
like
would
very
like,
nice.
It's like
yeah,
a basic.
when we would like go to the park and stuff.
I will say that my belt isn't like fully enrolled, so she's just like,
Oh no, unacceptable.
these are really old and dirty, as you can see. Perfect for horseback riding. Yeah, I didn't want to ruin my other shoes.
It's just the back of Gabriella's. Hey. This is what driving in Jordan is like. This is gonna be a 45-minute drive. We're on the highway.
Is there anyone you want to choose? Oh. Charlotte, يلا دورك. يلا. Hold it well. Imagine falling while on video.
That would be horrible.
Hold. All good?
Yeah. This is my horse.
You guys gotta work on it.
Opinions. What are our opinions on horseback riding?
That was amazing, and I am so coming back again.
Me too. I've decided that I'm
And I
gonna
want
move to
Sweden.
either Wyoming or Montana and marry a rancher, and I'm gonna eat steak every day and ride horses every day, and then I'm gonna become the governor.
We should buy a horse.
Yeah.
We should.
What? I should buy a horse then. You should not.
How much is a horse in Jordan?
Yeah, he's still young, I think. Be careful of his bite.
You need to eat your shit.
He's not gonna bite you. You just want to kill him by yourself. How?
Here we see a wild horse.
A
In the
donkey,
wild.
actually.
Amy is a horse.
Who thinks this is a donkey? Let's take a poll.
No, because look
That's
No.
it.